way. Just so I don't be all over in that corner. Yeah. Some more moves that stick out to me, things that really made a difference, will be this. Jaws off on his knees, I'm sitting in front of him. I'm going to get my hand in his collar, my hand on the ground. So the basic positioning is for me to be sitting up like this. It's got my knees, it's not the best thing in the world, but we're going to deal with that in a second. I turn this hand outward so that if he starts really pushing in towards me, I stay sitting up. If all I do is turn my hand around, if he pushes in towards me, I can't help that. There's nothing to support me if the kickstand on a bike. If I turn the kickstand backwards, when he starts pressuring in on me, you see my elbow bending, my wrist bending, my shoulder bending, everything. So when I'm like that, and he runs around and he pushes on me, I can use this to follow. For now, he's going to stay on his knees. What we're going to look for is getting his head to drop. Real simple. I can do this tug, and I'm going to reach up and I'm going to slap the back of his head. This elbow goes up, and I try to push his head down and over into that. Not to get it deep like a guillotine, but I just want it to be that he's underneath my arm. The one that's slapping here, not slap, you know, tugging down quick, is going to slide behind my own forearm. I'm going to turn my hand up. From there, I'm going to follow my side, catch him in the half guard, stretch that. I'm just pulling by straightening this arm, and I'm straightening that arm. Over here, I'm going to grab his head. See that elbow rise? I can't do this like this. The trick of this is I can't let his head go that way. So, yeah. I'm going to be trying to drop this elbow, but not at the expense of bending my wrist. If I drop my elbow, my wrist bends, he just postures out and breaks apart. So what helps me drop my elbow from here, and I can't get it going any further, it's that I'm turning my body, catching here a little bit, holding on just like that. The reason I'm doing that little hold is that his escape is to try to roll out. And if I let him roll, he gets away. So I'm just trying to stay connected to him. So when he rolls, keep rolling, John. We stay stuck together, and I'll just kind of get in this mount position, kind of funny position, but he gets choked. The grip doesn't need to be very deep. When I go very deep like that, I'm going to start bending my own wrist too much. Something's got to wrap around his neck. And if it's deep like this, it's going to have to be my arm. Well, my arm's got one bend. And if that doesn't go far enough, I'm out of luck. So the measure is take your knuckles and find his collarbone. And that's about the right spot to grab. That way, the lapel goes around his neck. And my hands, my arms still have some room to move. Here. Drop this elbow, turn your hand, straighten your arms. Anything else you want to add about this, Chuck?
Yeah, make sure that first elbow is staying in an angle like you said, so the head doesn't pop that way.
Yeah, because it's a funny little trap. His head is actually pretty free that way. So everything you're doing is to make it so it can't go that way.
Whenever you try, you cover that going down. Keep trying to keep, I would say, perpendicular to the angle to the floor. Because for him to come out, you need to go below the elbow and come out the other side.
The other thing is that makes sense.
His elbow here. I'm talking left elbow. Turn it inside a little. That would go. His left elbow, if he stays pointing up, his head comes out easily that way. So when he gets there, he's already leaning the elbow as soon as he gets the collar wrap, as soon as he gets the loop, as soon as he does this, as soon as you look, this elbow drops down in this angle here. So the head is hitting this. You want to go that way, it will never go away. He needs to go all the way down, and you won't let it because you're pushing it down. One more.
Yep. The other thing is he pushes up on my elbow. Yeah, Trey's trying to do it, he's trying to get out. That's why I'm throwing my body too, trying to push my elbow up. You can't stop me from falling down. And then a little slice there.
Yeah.
on the back to really stretch the arms out. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead. The story of this one is I drilled it with moon jabs and he gave me a sore throat.